I suppose. I mean, the script is terribly written and its story is non-existent, and there wasn't a point to the film whatsoever, but the CG was incredible and the deaths were gory. What else could you want? I mean, what did I expect, really? I haven't seen the first 376 films, to be fair. I had watched the first film and the second one on a kill count video, but I really don't think that was enough to mentally prepare me for this blood and shit show of a masterful train wreck of a film, to put it nicely. Now, again, before I get into the bad parts of the film, I do still want to mention the good parts. The CG in this film is better than what Marvel could ever do, really. There's a decent scene where a family member gets thrown into the back of into a wheelie bin and then put into a lorry, and then a bin lorry, and then she tries to get out of this like crusher thing, and then her head and her arm just like completely explodes, and it was insane. I couldn't see a cut from the face to the CG, but it was apparent, very realistic. It was a good exercise for the anal muscles, shall we say. Another good part is actually in the first scene where this like big sky view tower basically just shits itself and gives up on all hopes and dreams. When it collapses, absolute nightmare for everyone in like 30-metre radius of it, as everyone comes falling down from the sky like that The Weather Girls song. If you know, you know. The main woman in this scene, she like jumps off while it's like falling off and tries to hang on by this like metal wiring thing, and it's clasping onto her ring on her finger, very tight, who was given to her by this love interest who died already, and it just, when she's slipping from it, it skins her finger, and you can see the blood from the finger. You can see the actual finger like pulling apart like a sausage. The noise that accompanies it is absolutely awful as well. Like it sounds like it would. I suppose. Very good CG. Very good Foley as well, to be fair. The bad parts of the film are quite devastatingly bad. For example, when the order of deaths was meant to happen in a way where this big brother was meant to die before the woman whom aforementioned got crushed in a bin lorry, the mum of this family was sobbing when they got back in the house, because apparently the big brother, wasn't their real brother, and the line delivery was god-awful, honestly. It says something along the lines of, "Your real dad is who you think he is. He's Jeffrey Crickets," or some shit. It had ironically the least emotion of any line in that film. Just terrible. And then this brother crashed out, was like, "Oh, this is the guy who wanted to play catch with me when I was a kid," and then just like walked out. It was absolutely awful, just horrific. It just, oh man, it left me and my dad in hysterics. Like, that script was written by an actual adult human and checked by other actual adult humans. I don't get it, honestly. And there's a scene in the trailer that I'll play now for you, actually, because it's just a ball ache. Like, I don't understand it at all.
Oh, just like college. Cool. Yep, nice. Hey, what's that? Mom, you watch it?
Careful, Howard!
Oh, yeah. I'm okay. All right. Oh, good. Oh! Oh! I'm okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Like, what the actual fuck is that snake-looking thing? Like, I don't know if I'm being completely dense here, but what is that? And how did it cause the tools to fall over? And, like, just what the fuck? Honestly, I get that it's death being a dick and killing people in, like, the most horrendous ways after cheating it. But that made literally zero sense to me whatsoever. I mean, at some points throughout, though, there were some bits that didn't really take themselves seriously. I mean, there was a bit in a hospital where the youngest brother was next in line to die, and they heard from Tony Todd, who played the OG Candyman, that you can kill someone to take the years that they had left and break the chain so you could survive longer. This meant that they could kill him, so kill himself via his deathly peanut allergy, and bring him back to life again, which will stop death from coming for the other parts of the family. This would have worked, except for the fact that these two brothers were allowed into a room, like no security, with a massive MRI scanner in it, which ended up going overdrive at 7 Teslas and ripping this guy's nose rings, earrings, and cock ring. Stop it. And the wheelchair this peanut allergy guy was sitting on flew from under him and just impaled this guy from the back into the MRI scanner and just folded inside out. Oh, it's terrible. Honestly, there's a lot of blood coming out. It was quite good actually. But he left his hand behind him, and he grabbed the EpiPen, stabbed it into him. He was like, I'm alright now. And then a screw from a vending machine just screwed into his head and blew it apart. Actually insane. And there were so many homages to this log lorry. There was at least 3. Just kept dragging it. It was like, there's another one. I get that it was important to the first film or the second film, whichever one it was in. But it's not that deep. You don't need 3 of them. Anyway, sorry about that. In conclusion, in my opinion, it's not objectively a good film. Its story, trash. Its CG, good. Its script, trash. Its Foley is quite alright. And a very average film. Surprisingly, Rotten Tomatoes score of 92%, which I don't really understand, personally. But yeah, I don't think it's my kind of film, and there wasn't much good about it, except for the gore, of course, and the incredible CG and Foley that I much enjoyed, and the parts where it did take itself seriously, and it was very funny when it wasn't meant to be. So yeah. Peace.